Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Craig Miller, and today we're going to talk about getting an installment loan. And this is for you folks in the state of Ohio who are looking for a quick cash. Perhaps you have an unexpected event come up in life, or maybe you need just a little extra money to help you get by this month. There's a number of reasons why someone may be interested in an installment loan. And every day these loans are gaining popularity as more people are coming up short at the end of the month. Wages are just not increasing now, and many people are losing income that they once had. So this is a good option, kind of a temporary patch for a financial problem that you may be experiencing. So without further ado, we're going to talk about getting an installment loan in the state of Ohio. Now, in Ohio, you have several options. Let's start by doing a search. You can use Yahoo, Google, whatever search engine you may be interested in. And let's start by entering installment loans, Ohio. And this is going to bring you to the search results page. No matter what engine you use, it's going to be pretty similar here. And one website that I noticed here was it's actually called Installment Loans Ohio. And what they're doing is they're offering a 90-day loan in as quick as 24 hours. So the whole entire process can actually be completed online. And you can see this happy family here. They come up with the cash they needed, so they're happy. So you can be like them. When you apply for one of these loans, you just click on the Apply Now button. It says here, bad credit's okay, no fees, no fax, and no hassle, 100% online. So basically, you just fill out the application, and it goes through the approval process. And within 24 hours, you have money sent directly to your bank account. So getting a loan really doesn't get much easier. However, on the downside is these loans can be quite expensive. But as you probably already know, that it's more or less for people who really don't have too many options. So if you click on the 90-day installment loan, so they give you 90 days, and this tells you a little bit about it. So you got 90 days, so you can pay on it as much as you want, as little as you want, as long as it's paid back by 90 days. Keep in mind that the sooner you pay it off, the less interest you're going to pay overall, because you're holding the money for a shorter period of time. And they're offering up to $1,500 with a minimum of $100 on a loan. So if you need 500,000, 1,500, they got you covered here. And it says you can use it for any purpose, but I'd recommend that you only use it for something that you absolutely need. If you really need to come up with the extra cash for your child's tuition, or perhaps you have an unexpected bill that you weren't expecting. These may be good reasons to get an installment loan. Basically, they have 4 criteria, which are pretty easy to meet for the average person. First of all, you have to be a U.S. citizen. So if you're not a citizen, then you're probably not going to get a loan from these people. You have to be at least 18 years of age and have a valid bank account. Now these are pretty easy. I mean, if you're at least 18, if you're less than 18, you really don't have much business looking for an installment loan. But over the age of 18 and getting a bank account's pretty easy. You just go sign up for one. And the final one is that you must have a fixed income at the end of every month. So if you're in sales and you're strictly commission, then you may have a difficult time getting this loan. But if you're base salary plus commission, um, that's going to go on a case by case basis. If you just make a solid, hourly rate, say $10 an hour, and leaving you $1,000 a month or something like that, and you can show a history of receiving these checks, then that'll work. So basically, you just need a source of income that's pretty steady. So once you have all that, you meet all those criteria, you just click on the apply now, and you start out by choosing the type of loan you're looking for, whether it's a consolidation loan or a payday loan. Um, and then let's say we need $1,000, so we just put in $1,000 right here. And then it's just basically a real simple application. You got personal details on this side, work details, and bank details on this side. So just put in your basics, your first, last name, date of birth, Social Security, address, how long you've been there, all your contact information, driver's license number. And then you got to tell them about how do you plan on paying for your loan, um, you know, where you work and what you do and how much you make. And then finally, they want to know your bank account information so they can actually deposit the funds into your account. So the application is real simple, just the loan amount and then personal details, who you are, work details, what you do, and bank draft information so that they can fund your loan. Then when you're done, just click on Get My Loan, and you'll be contacted shortly by a representative who will either approve or deny your application. And once it's approved, which it's not very difficult, they do no credit checks. So I mean, even if your credit is just absolutely horrible, you can still get a loan through this company. If you have any questions that you want to address them, you go to your contact form, and you can actually put the information in here, and they'll get back with you. So there's a few frequently asked questions, and these are pretty common with any installment loan. And it says here's one that's popular. Since time's of the essence, many people want to know how long will I have to wait for approval. And it says here that you have to wait for that you will not have to wait for hours. So it's pretty instant. It's probably within an hour or so, I'd say. I wouldn't expect more than an hour, 2 hours at the most. They say that what's the maximum you can get, $1,500. So lots of good information here. If you don't like this website, you can always go back to the search results, and you can look at what else is available in the state of Ohio. Sorry, click on that one, and you can see here there's also advertisements on the side. You can check out what they have. So yeah, this is what's available now online, and for more information, check out my website. The link to my website is actually posted at the bottom of this video, so check it out. If you have any questions, take a look at my website, and thanks again for watching.